on to the first topic. Mark Zuckerberg, one of the most prolific businessmen of our era. This dude had a glow up.
Yeah, right? They had a whole Zuck rebrand.
This dude looks like he has like the broccoli. He looks like a fuck boy. He's like fuck boy Zuck.
But he's so smart. It's
fuck
just,
boy Zuck boy.
He looks like he's in a costume.
Yeah, he's like cosplaying as like a fuck boy.
Yeah, definitely.
He has the broccoli hair. Homie has the gold chain, black tea. You know it's like an expensive black tea too. It's probably like these fucking like, it's like fucking chrome hearts or some shit. And
yeah.
It's like worth thousands of dollars.
The watch he wore when he announced that it was free speech on Facebook was I think it's $900K. The watch.
Damn. And that shit looks like a G-Shock. I already know which watches those are. They look like the G-Shock watches, and they're worth like 900 grand. They're like the if you know watches. But he's made a flip, bro. All of a sudden, he's like, people used to not like him, but now he's like leaning almost right like everyone else is.
Well, do you think he's kissing ass?
He got free speech Facebook now. He's doing like jujitsu. He's doing MMA. He's doing just cool shit. Nah, this is the real question, I think. Do you think this is all like a PR thing of like, yo, I'm going to be cool? Or do you think it's like he's actually just having a change of heart?
You know when there's one white guy in a room and then a bunch of black people walk in and then they all of a sudden start talking a little more urban?
Like Kamala Harris?
Yeah. I think that's what he's doing. He's like, ruh-roh, everyone's right and Trump's coming into power and I kind of need this.
Let me tell you what, y'all.
Yeah.
Facebook got free speech now.
Well, the whole thing with like the Biden administration, this is what this clip I want to show you is about.
All right, so yeah, let's see the clip. Before we make any more commentary, let's see the clip.
All right, this is the clip.
Free speech is up.
From the Biden administration would call up our team and like scream at them and curse.
Yeah,
and it's like these documents it's all kind of out there.
Oh, did you record any of those phone calls?
I don't think we but I think
I want to listen.
I mean, there are emails, the emails are published. It's all kind of out there. And they're like, and basically it just got to this point where we were like, no, we're not gonna take down things that are true. That's ridiculous. They wanted us to take down this meme of Leonardo DiCaprio looking at a TV talking about how 10 years from now or something, you're going to see an ad that says, okay, if you took a COVID vaccine, you're eligible for, for this kind of payment, like this sort of like class action lawsuit type meme. And they're like, no, you have to take that down. And we just said, no, we're not going to take down humor and satire. We're not going to take down things that are true. And then at some point, I guess, I don't know, it flipped a bit. I mean, Biden, when he gave some statement at some point, I don't know if it was a press conference or to some journalists, where he basically was like, these guys are killing people. And I don't know, then like all these different agencies and branches of government basically just like started investigating and coming after our company. It was brutal.
So,
it was brutal.
My thing is, do we believe that he's based?
These people from the Biden administration.
Do we believe that he's based now? Or is this like a PR thing? He hired because when I see billionaires like this, I'm like, yo, homie hired a PR team and he's like, just change my image, make me look cool. What's the rebrand here? You know, like people are not fucking with Lizard Zuck. So like how can we rebrand from Lizard to like something else? And like, well, let's make you do jujitsu. Yeah. And like let's make you like surf with the American flag and let's make you be a free speech guy. What do you like? What is the?
Yeah, I think what you're saying is right, and I also think this is part of him just wanting to be part of the new group. And because what he do, he rolled over for the Biden administration, did as he was told, removed stuff, did the fact checking. He still did it. And now,
I think he had almost like a passive approach in the past, and then now he sees what's working, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna be part of the cool kids," you know, which is not a bad idea. Like, you don't want to be like the first one to do it because you're gonna get ostracized. So you can be like the second or third one because now it's like, "Yo, it's cool to do it, so I'm gonna do it." But he's turning a new leaf, bro. I don't know, how do people feel about it? What do the comments say? Let's look at the comments. Because maybe everyone feels like me. They might be in the middle. For me, I was kind of like, I don't know, because it seems like are you lying right now? Let's see what they say. No one believe a word you say button. See, it ain't just me. What else? Don't act like a victim. You colluded. It's that simple. Yeah, people don't forget, bro.
Let's see what else.
Zuck got a lot of money and no backbone. He played ball. Damn, he's getting cooked on Instagram, mind you. He's getting cooked on
Yeah,
Instagram
true,
on his own platform.
house.
I think he's trying to cover his own ass or arse. That person's from Europe. I think he's trying to cover his own arse. That was a terrible.
Trying to cover his own ass.
There you go. That was terrible. I don't know what I did, like an Indian accent.
Well,
Zuckerberg
that's the same accent.
is on an apology tour. Funny how he would only admit that. Damn, bro. Like, yeah, he's getting cooked. So that's my part. Like, that's my point. His red pill arc is wonderful. Yeah, he's gonna go full Tate soon.
Let's see what happens.
You broke.
You know, you got Dana White on the board, huh? Facebook.
He got Dana White on the board of Facebook. Yeah, he's going full like, I'm jujitsu.
I'm MAGA. Yeah. I don't know.
MAGA Zuck.
Yeah, MAGA Zuck.
No one believes in him, but continue. What was you saying?
Speaking of a mega suck,
MAGA suck? What?
Yes. So the OnlyFans model Bonnie Blue
Hey,
broke
yo.
a world record.
What's her name for research purposes?
Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue.
Says she has broken the world record by sleeping with. Go back with 1,057 men in just 12 hours.
Yes,
That's not the
sir.
world record. Your mom has that one.
Hey.
The big 1,000 was completely done. So it started.
No, pause. Go back. This bitch got she got a fucking Wilt Chamberlain 100-point game. This is crazy.
Bro, this is a different clip because she had like different ones. She had like 500, 800. But
Hold up, no. So she did like a post conference
she did a post match
after each 100.
I don't know about after each 100, but after the 1,057.
Oh, so this is like an attempt. Like she's been. So she's done this before with 500. Mm-hmm. That's disgusting.
She slept with 1,057 guys
That's
in
so
12
gross.
hours. She explains it.
What did it feel like being man 557?
Well, here it is. The big 1,000 was completely done. So it started off, I'll give you a bit of an overview. After to start with, it was just like the room was absolutely full. Then
You gotta
we did
bleep that.
groups of 5, like one after the other of 5s. I wanted to give people more time, so then it went down to like one-on-ones, didn't it? So like one person would watch whilst I was with somebody, and then it would literally just be like a rotating circle like that.
Yo, that shit gives me fucking like.
Bro, what?
That shit gives me fucking like. It doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. It gives me. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
This is
1,000 people.
and. No, that doesn't make sense. How much time is in a day? How do you do that?
She did it in 12 hours. Well, she said she had gangbangs.
Hey, I do respect the stamina. 12. I guess she's not banging. She's the one getting banged. I don't even think I could smash that many girls in 12 hours.
No.
Let me see. What's the time frame on that? And is this until completion or is this like? I'm curious on the.
Yeah.
This is disgusting, but I'm curious on like the semantics. Like, how does that work?
What do you consider a bang? One stroke? Just you're in once, you're out. Is that you banged a guy? Or I mean, until he finishes?
Ew. Over 88 per hour. 88 per hour. Oh, you did the math. All right, so 12 hours
Divided
by 1,000.
57.
What?
It was 1,057 guys she banged.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it 1,000 divided by? Oh, 1,057. How do you know that? It says it right there. I'm like, the thing says 1,000.
number 57.
You know, I guess being number one is not bad.
No, being number one.
But knowing that it's weird. How do you do they line up? It's like, how the fuck do you get 1,000 dudes in? Think about it. 1,000 people, that's like a theater. That's a venue.
Yeah,
if
you guys want to
been to
visualize it? Here.
Yeah.
1,000 person crowd. This is insane.
Because I heard there was the one girl that did 100. I'm kind of like, that's crazy.
This
Oh,
is
it's
50 people.
Okay.
That's 100.
Okay.
150, 250, 500.
No.
That's only 5. That's half.
That's crazy.
This is 1,000 people. In a day? In 12 hours.
In
12 hours, dude.
That's wild. And okay, so literally, that's 1.5 dudes a minute. So that means each dude, I don't even know, 60 divided by 1.5. 60 divided by 1.5. Right math. 40 seconds a dude.
40
For
seconds
12 hours
a dude?
straight.
That's insane.
Bruv.
So each guy gets 40 seconds.
Hey man, sounds like my Saturday nights. Hey,
Damn.
that doesn't sound that difficult.
40 seconds, no
I was
problem.
like, yeah, no problem.
But yeah, man. So
I'm surprised they lasted that long. No, that's crazy, bro.
yeah, man. So
A
that's
fucking-
that's where we're at generationally. Like that's
So
what people are doing.
Just 40 seconds, 1,000. What?
So let's read the
is
comments on these.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's it's just like it's mind-boggling to me. Like logistically, how? See, bro, I wasn't wrong. That was the first question. She's lying. It's physically impossible.
Cap.
It's not. Cap.
If
Continue.
three holes were used simultaneously, the encounters would occur in parallel. To calculate the
man, put the
time
math
per
together.
man under these circumstances, total encounters
Continue. I
divided
don't
among
like this
three
math
groups.
stuff. We did this already. Continue. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
This guy's going to different. So he's saying all three holes are in use.
That's disgusting. I didn't want to hear
Each
that.
man would get approximately 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 seconds if three holes were used simultaneously.
Go back.
Oh my
Also,
god.
where is this happening? Like, this is disgusting. I never want to. Like, who would ever want to live or be in that area where this happened?
This is in the UK, my
Go down.
friend.
Oh, she's lying, guy. 105 seven preparing himself to go last. Nah. These people need God. They do need God. She needs Jesus in her life. She 100. Yeah. So here's my other thought process. If you are I doubt she has a father. But if you're this woman's parents, can we look up if she has a father? Jamie, can you look up? If Bonnie Blue has a father? Father.
Oh my god, yeah.
No.
What does your dad say about it?
Honestly, he loves it. Like,
No!
I love watching the videos, like all my social media, my TikToks, he'll have a look at. I'm just proud seeing how happy I am, how much I've been able to support my
Cap.
family. And it's like, it's
Cap,
really
there's
changed
no way.
my life and my family's life. I've got
She's
these
saying how
friends
happy I
and
am?
stuff, like, I slept with Bonnie Blue. I want to sleep with Bonnie Blue and stuff. And
Oh,
I
I
was
love
practicing
that.
them on my dad. And my dad was like, I need to go to the pub after this. And he's got like stamps all up his arms to say he slept with his daughter.
Nah, bro.
That's it, bro. Burn all of it. Burn all of it. Burn the father, burn the daughter.
Burn the father.
Burn the father, burn the daughter.
I don't
What
know.
the fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't
How
even know.
but how does that so as a father, I'm just envisioning all this in my head. That seems more logistically impossible than sleeping with 1,000 men. Because I have a daughter.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want my daughter to sleep with one man ever. Maybe when
Dude,
she's
I don't
like,
wanna
maybe
go
when
there,
she's
but I was
like,
gonna say you have a daughter. What
yeah,
are
maybe
your
when she was
thoughts?
like 30, she could sleep with one man that she married.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll see. We'll
Maybe
talk.
if I'm gone and like she doesn't have to ask for permission anymore.
Totally.
As a father, how do you allow your daughter to not even just sleep with 1,000 men in general, but sleep with 1,000 men in a day and
Yeah.
fucking post it?
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, it's. What do you do then? Do you disown the kid?
And also,
you gotta shame him. You gotta hit him.
you gotta hit.
That's what happens when
got-
you don't hit your kid.
No, but I feel like you hit your kid, that happens even more.
You think so?
I feel like that's what happens when you don't like love your kid or pay attention to your kid.
You think if you okay? Because this definitely has a
'Cause I-
reflection
I
of like
met
her
girls, there's
relationship with
a
her
thing.
dad.
I saw it. They were just talking about like, hey, you want to know like the best way, like you know how to treat a girl or how to get a girl to like you? It's look at their relationship with their father. If their father was absent or missing in their life, they're like seeking like male approval. So you just always have to never give them validation, and they're this is so gaslighty. I'm sorry.
I'm glad.
But
you
let's
said it.
say a girl doesn't have a father, right? You just never give them validation, and they're gonna continuously seek for your approval their entire life. And when they don't get it, they're gonna fucking, you could gaslight the shit out of them. Let's say their father was mean to them. If you're mean to them, they're also it's gonna work for them. Women like would be like, why do girls like nice guys? Well, it's just women that don't have fathers or fathers that were kind of absent or neglected them. Because now when a guy's mean to them, that's like their idea of like parental love. Like that's their love from their father, right? Whereas you look at a girl who has a good relationship with her father, you want to be nice to these girls. Because now they understand like how a man should treat a woman. You know? They don't want a fucking dude that's an asshole. They want a guy that's nice to them. So with this woman, what the fuck, how does that happen? That like, if based on my logic here, not even my logic. This is just like logic that I saw.
Go on.
How the fuck does this woman say, my need is to get banged by 1,000 dudes?
She didn't have her father in her life. I guarantee you, she grew up without a dad, and now the dad's back or something, and now she's this massive OF whore.
This is that's just so crazy, bro. I don't know how does that develop? Because there's things that develop. Like if a girl's like, oh, I slept with like 20 dudes, I'm a whore. It's like, oh, okay. You need help, but like, I could like cry. You can find Jesus. At 1,000? I know Jesus forgives, but how do you forgive that?
Well, if we want to move on the topic of women, I have a women's... This video's crazy, dude. This is the WNBA. Who do I look like?
I have the video. Her banging 1,000. This video's crazy. You got to check it out.
No, check this one out. We're moving on. This video's hilarious. You tell me if you agree.
Let's see.
Who's your celebrity lookalike?
Everybody say Megan Thee Stallion.
A lot of people say Cameron
Not this.
Diaz. I don't see it.
See it?
Kristen Stewart.
Here it comes.
That's my cousin.
See it?
No way. Gotcha.
LMI and Pete Davidson. I don't
That's crazy.
Dude, the internet is roasting this poor girl.
That's crazy.
Because she...
and Pete Davidson.
I see it. I see it.
She goes, I don't understand Pete Davidson. Bro, she looks just like
see
Pete
it.
Davidson.
Nah, but to be fair,
There's no chance she's banging 1,000 guys.
to be fair, you gotta give her credit for just saying it.
True.
That's owning up to it. You know, I like people that are honest. You know, so you got Derica Hamby. You gotta
Derica
respect
Hamby.
it. You gotta respect
Yeah,
it.
because she does look exactly like Pete Davidson.
Derica Hamby, I would be much happier if my daughter was you instead of whatever the fuck the other girl was named.
Oh, wow. Good guy. Right
I would
now,
rather have a
Todd.
Derica Hamby as my daughter than a Bonnie Blue.
Yeah. What about...
Because Derica Hamby's honest, right?
yeah. She'll bust
Derica
it,
Hamby
yeah.
good at basketball? Not sure, but she's honest.
She's
And
been...
these are virtues we care about.
Yeah, totally. Did you see about Mr. Beast and TikTok?
What happened with
He says
Mr.
he wants
Beast?
to buy TikTok.
I don't think Mr. Beast got bread like that.
You don't think he can buy TikTok?
I don't think Mr. Beast can buy TikTok. Mr. Beast
He's not
is like
liquid at all, right? Like, I don't think he's
no,
got that much money.
I'm sure Mr. Beast has money and because he does these ridiculous challenges, but people don't understand the economics of Mr. Beast. Most of the time, a company's putting up money for the videos.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's the one organizing it and getting a bunch of eyeballs, and then people be like, yo, Mr. Beast is so rich, but it's like, not really, because fucking Amazon put up the entire bag to get the attention from Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
So all he's doing is taking the money and then trading it for attention. That's
Yeah.
literally all Mr. Beast videos. So I don't know if he don't got that type of money. But also, I think TikTok, the thing with TikTok, people don't understand this. TikTok is going to get banned. People are like, no, it's not. Why would you give up $1 billion? I'm like, bro, it's the entire country of China. Like, they are worth trillions of dollars. They don't care about a couple $1 billion. And they're like, well, they're just prideful. I'm like, no, because most of their business, if you look at TikTok, most of their business is not even from the United States. They don't give a fuck. They make like 80% of their money in China. They make like, I want to say probably maybe 15 to 20% in the actual United States. So they don't care if it goes away here. They're going to make most of their money there anyways. They're not going to fucking bow down and sell their algorithm. That's why their platform's so successful.
Yeah.
To the United States for less than 20% of the revenue. You know, it doesn't make sense. So obviously there's lots of politics involved, but when you just look at the numbers, I don't think it happens. It doesn't make sense. You're not going to sell out just to do that. It's like, imagine Facebook selling to China because they get 20% of the revenue from China.
Yeah.
It would just never happen.
So you think it's just getting banned?
I think TikTok's cooked. I
saw something
I think
about-
TikTok's gone. Unless there's like some legal changes, they're not going to sell it, right? Because I think right now the issue with TikTok is, hey, you sell TikTok or it gets banned. I don't think they sell it. I think America has to concede on this one. I think they got to take an L.
What happens if it gets banned? What does that mean for small businesses, for creators? What does that mean
Some
for
people
other
are gonna-
platforms?
I mean, they were fine without it. You know, I think people that build their entire like image or life around TikTok, I think they're done. They're cooked. But for those people that have like businesses that operate outside of TikTok that don't need TikTok, they'll be okay. They'll live. It's not going to be the end of the world. But it is like a big thing happening right now. I think a lot of people this is like their main source of entertainment. So with no TikTok, maybe we get better as a society. Maybe women stop banging 1,000 dudes. Maybe our attention spans get better. Maybe more people are like Derica Hamby who are honest about their celebrity lookalike. So, massive chain reaction. TikTok gets banned and people stop sleeping with 1,000 dudes.
Just move into the new era of Christianity and faith and purity. That'd be insane.
It's a butterfly effect, bro.
I think, what do you think happens with YouTube and Instagram? Do you think there's now an influx of viewers?
I mean, it's just going to be what it is, bro.
Like, is it a good time to get into YouTube if TikTok gets banned? Because
the attention's going to shift elsewhere. So all the attention's going to shift no matter what. So all the time that's being spent on TikTok, it's going to be up for grabs, right? Someone's going to have to get it, whether that's Instagram, whether that's YouTube, whether that's Twitter,
Bonnie Blue.
Whether that's Bonnie Blue. Maybe you replace the 1 hour that you spend on TikTok every day and you just watch Bonnie Blue videos.
Oh my God.
And then maybe it's like a 12-part series. You watch an hour of that 1,000-man gangbang for 12 days straight.
You know what's crazy is someone's going to want a one-upper.
Bro, it's a never-ending black hole. They're literally going to continue to one-up each other.
Yeah, it really is a never-ending black hole.
Gross. Anyways, what other topics you got for me?
Let's see. I got a few here for you. Did you see Habib got kicked out of a flight?
I did see this. Hold up. Is this all your likes? Let me see all your likes. I want to see all of them.
Hold on. Let me explain.
Okay.
My likes are...
It's all Bonnie Blue.
That's so funny. No, these are just saved for me to show later.
Okay.
This isn't stuff I'm actually liking. This is
got it. So UFC champion Khabib removed from an airplane.
That's so funny.
I did see this. It was because his accent, which is really fucked up. So they took him off.
Should we play it anyway?
Yeah. Show the people.
Watch this.
It's the craziest part.
Go ahead.
He didn't even raise his voice or anything. He was very calm. He was having a conversation. He didn't escalate the situation. He was just like, "Hey, I understand, but
What? So what was the? I can't even hear it. So what's going on? Also, why is he flying Frontier?
So I think, a couple of things. There's a lot to unpack here.
There's a lot to unpack.
Here. First things first. This guy is like a devout Muslim. He doesn't care about material things. He doesn't care about money. He could have made fucking hundreds of millions of dollars potentially had he kept fighting. He didn't, because he doesn't care about these things. He cares about honor and tradition and family and loyalty and his religion. There's lots of things that motivate him, right? He just wants to be a good person. That being said,
is that Islam?
No. That being said, he's flying literally just exit row Frontier because he doesn't care about this stuff. So him doing that, I think they asked him that. Dude, you know have you ever sat at exit row?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, "Hey, are you able to fly this plane?" Or whatever the fuck they ask you.
Fly the plane.
Are you able to fly this plane if something happens?
Can you open the exit?
Can you open the exit door? Yeah.
Can you fly the plane?
And you're like, "Yeah, right now, no." But they ask you some shit. I don't listen. I have my AirPods on. I'm probably worse off than him. They should probably kick me off the exit row.
That's so funny.
So no, they ask you. I guess they asked him, and then because he had an accent, they was like, "I don't feel comfortable with this guy doing the exit row procedure. I don't think he can fly the plane."
Well, who said that? The guy next to him?
No, the person the fucking
the
woman.
Waitress lady?
Flight attendant.
Fuck, that's so bad.
The waitress?
The waitress lady.
The help? The air help?
You put the peanuts in the bag.
Put the peanuts in the bag. No, but so the I guess the flight attendant didn't like the fact that he was sitting there at the exit row. She didn't like the accent. She probably didn't know who he was and was like, "I don't feel comfortable with him here. He has to move. He has to switch seats with someone." Right? And then he was like, "Well, that's fucked up. Why do I have to switch with someone? I can help people. I understand it. I speak English. I can do it." Like, yeah, we just don't feel comfortable. You have to move. And sure enough, he was like, hey, you either move or we make you move. And then they ended up kicking him off the plane, which is crazy. But bro, airplanes do this all the time. There is no different. Like, they do this all the time, you know? And his response, like this. First of all, I need to clarify that it was Fly Frontier, not Alaska Air. Lady comes to me with questions, was very rude from the very beginning, even though I speak very decent English and can understand everything, and agreed to assist. She still insists on removing me from my seat. What was the base for that? Racial, national, or other one? I'm not sure. But after 2 minutes of conversation, she called security, and I was deplaned from the aircraft. After 1.5 hours, I boarded another airline, and left to my destination. I did my best to stay calm and respectful, as you can see on the video, but those crew members could do better next time and just be nice with clients. So,
was it the accent? Also, you should do it in his accent. Hold on.
I can't do it, bro. I'm terrible at accents.
Are you really? Here, you want to hear my English accent real quick?
Let's see. You can say whatever you want, but if we're talking facts, you can't compare Irish fighters with fighters from Dagestan.
He goes into Indian always.
We dominate amateur MMA, and it's not even close. Yeah, it's like fucking, not just compared Irish fighters, but whole world. I can't do I can't do accents, bro. But I'm absolutely confident. What if we were organized a team? I smash your boy. I smash your boy. Dagestan would defeat boy. Smash your boy.
It's more of a Russian accent. You can say whatever you want, but we're talking fix.
Yeah. See, you do that much better than I do, bro. But the point is, he got fucking removed from the plane. If I don't know about you, if I were him, I would have just had to fucking take the girl down. Double leg takedown.
That's what I was waiting for.
Rear naked choke.
Boom. I smash your boy.
What are they gonna do?
Nothing.
You got another daggy boy with you? You should have just taken the plane, matter of fact. Maybe you should have taken the plane, hijacked it, and crashed it into some buildings.
What? I'm gonna cut that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, cut that. But the point is, too far. But the point is, shout out to Khabib, because he literally could have done anything. Maybe we could leave that in. But shout out to Khabib, because he literally could have, like, it could have went bad, but he maintained his cool. He was like respectful. He literally just walked off the plane.
Yeah.
And it is foul how they did them.
You think
that's crazy?
He's flying Frontier again?
I really doubt it.
He's flying Spirit.
How did the airline react? Did they issue a statement?
I don't know.
Can you feel like Frontier? Let's see.
At least American Airlines. Like,
they didn't say shit. Well, I guarantee they just looked at like the cheapest flights or something. They probably didn't even book his own flight. They didn't issue no response. Go on their website, see if they issued a response. That's crazy that they didn't say anything, you know? Oh, there it is. Let's see what they said. Rejects was removed. Whoa. I want to see what the...
Here's in the statement on provided its events. There's no way.
A flight attendant initiated a customary briefing for exit row. Hey, can you fly the plane?
That's so funny. Are you comfortable with flying
Customer
the plane?
Khabib Nurmagomedov. This is so wild. Hey, customer Khabib Nurmagomedov was asked multiple if he was willing and able to assist in the event of emergency. He did not respond despite repeated attempts, which placed them in non-compliance with FAA requirements. To a different upgraded seat or exit the plane. Oh, they were going to upgrade him. Were they, though?
Yeah, they were, probably. That makes sense. That makes more sense than Habib's story, honestly.
And then circulating on social media platforms do not capture this interaction. Instead, show a subsequent interaction after a gate agent entered the plane. And reiterate the option to be reseated.
Dude, this kind of reminds me of when one of my family members that doesn't speak English that well comes home with a story about someone being rude. I'm like, did that happen, or did you just not understand what was going on? I feel like that's what went on. He didn't answer. They were like,
it was just a miscommunication.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not answering that question, it's fair for them to be like, okay.
They're like, sir, can you fly the plane? He's like, I smashed your boy.
Yes, I smashed. Yes.
Go to Dagestan, wrestle.
No, I don't need to smash. Can you open the thing?
Can you open the? Yeah, you be the flight attendant. I'll be Khabib. Go.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can you open the exit?
Yes. I smashed your boy.
No, sir. No. Can you open the exit?
Smash your boy, yes. Smash your boy.
No, he's not getting
We're
me.
training in Dagestan.
That's all right. We can sit. We have an upgraded seat for you. We can bring you to an upgraded seat.
Smash your boy.
No, he keeps saying the smash.
Training in Dagestan.
Sir, we can
Train in Dagestan.
Sir, I need you to calm down.
You have
Sir,
no
I'm gonna need
wrestling.
you-
No wrestling.
Sir, Connor's champ. I need you to calm down.
You tap. You tap.
Like that.
No training in Dagestan.
That's exactly what happened. They're like, okay, get off the plane. Get the fuck out of the plane. And then he's like, everyone's so rude.
It was just a big misunderstanding.
There's a huge misunderstanding. But he was wrong. That's what I'm trying to get at is that
I
he's
don't know if he was though. I do think he speaks good English. I think
Clearly not.
I think because planes be doing that shit, bro. Sometimes they're fucking rude.
Yeah, but that's a normal question to ask everyone. Can you open this thing? And if you're not answering, they're gonna be like, all right, let's get a fucking
Nah, but
someone
like
that
I
can
don't
speak.
answer when they do it. I'm just kind of like,
Okay, but that's a positive response. Yes. But he didn't even do that, I'm sure. So they're like, all right, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, honestly, he can't fly Frontier. He can't take.
just didn't know how to fly the plane, bro.
Yeah, he did that. That's what it was. He's like, I'm not flying the plane. That's
Dude, what do they actually tell you? What do flights? Are you able to assist in case of
Yeah.
an emergency
Well,
landing?
Are you able or willing to assist in case of an emergency? And then you say yes for extra leg room. I'll
Fuck.
open
Does
the
anyone ever say
fucking-
no? Nah.
Nah, I don't. I'm sure someone's like, I don't want that responsibility. They just like, all right, we'll switch your
What?
seat. Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's like, yeah, dude, if the plane's falling, I'll open the thing. I just want the extra leg room. That's what
I
I'm
just
doing.
lie. Even if I'm not willing to assist, I'll be like, you sure?
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? Confront me in the middle of an emergency? Like,
Yeah.
you lied to me.
You're like, you said you were willing to assist. I'm like, I lied, bitch.
I lied. I'm out of here.
I lied. I'm out of here. Jump out with a parachute.
I think that if you don't help, they can take you to jail. Like afterwards.
Damn.
Like,
How they
you-
gonna find me though?
True.
They're cooked. I'm out already. I'm out with a parachute. Psh. And they're like, oh, the plane's gonna crash.
Can you fly with a parachute? Can you pack a parachute as your carry-on?
Probably not.
Why not?
I don't know. Anyways, let's say it lands in the water. I jump out first and close the door.
You're closing the door?
I'll be a fucking vessel of violence, bro. I'll choose violence. I'm only here to be a menace. I'll do the opposite of whatever they say. They want me to assist. I'm gonna not assist. I'm willing to assist. Then when I get out, I'm like, I lied. Close the door again. Shut it.
Shut it.
Shut it. Hold it closed.
In the ocean?
In the ocean. I'll hold my breath as long as I can. Nah,
crazy.
but
I'm holding my breath.
I lied. Shouldn't have trusted me.
I lied. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't know. I doubt anyone's ever had to do that. Like, what if you weren't willing to assist and you said yes, and then the time came where you had to assist and you start panicking? You're like, I didn't listen. I don't know what to do.
I had my headphones on.
I have my headphones on. How do I assist?
I thought you were asking me if I was okay. I said yes.
Yeah, that's literally me. Like, I'll have my headphones on whenever they talk to me on a plane.
No, I don't think that's true. I think in the moment of that, you're the first one to like try and fly the plane. You are that type of guy.
What, me personally?
Yeah. You're that type of guy. You're like, I got this, and you'll try to fly
Yeah.
the plane. You think you could land a plane?
I would simply just jump out and catch it.
Okay.
I would jump out, land like this, and then catch it.
Yeah, right. With your Iron Man helmet on.
I'll land like that. And I would just like, the plane's coming down, and I'll like, you know, your feet like slide across the floor like in animes. They're like, and the feet are slide, and then the earth like slowly like.
Yeah.
I would do that.
By the way, anyone listening, this is what guys think at any moment. As you're waiting for like everyone to take their seat, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, I could do that.
Oh no, I think about like I just see how hard it could be to fly a plane. You just go like this. Bro, you seen the movies, you know what I'm talking about. Everyone that's watching this episode, you've seen the episodes. Do you think you can fly a plane? How hard is it to go? And then the plane goes like this.
And then it just but can't.
Yeah.
That's so funny. No, there's so much more to it, Renee. There's so much more. There's aerodynamics. There's controls. There's the tower. There's the rudders. I think that's the thing on a plane.
We're gonna be landing in the water.
Filipino Prince Tycoon saves 45 people on aircraft airliner.
I don't think it's that hard, bro. For what?
I'm sure there's a thing on it.
Easy. What else we got?
What else we got? There was something about Trump to repeal crypto accounting policy requiring banks holding digital assets like Bitcoin to count them as liabilities. So Trump's doing something with crypto. We can get into that, but that sounds real boring. Did you hear about
Boring.
Mel Gibson and he's saying that he has 3 friends that all got cured from stage 4 cancer
Yeah.
with ivermectin?
And some other thing, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? I have the clip if you want to watch it, but we can just dive in.
Well, I think we could put on the clip so people can have some context here. I have a really deep thought on this that's going to go into the qualms, my qualms with the medical industry. But let's watch this video so you can see it.
Mel Gibson looks great, by the way.
I'll tell you a good story.
Stop glazing, bro.
I have 3
He does
friends.
look great, though. How old is he?
All 3 of them had stage 4 cancer. All 3 of them don't have cancer right now at all. And they had some serious stuff going on.
I love how animated he
What
is.
did they take?
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
He's 69.
What you've heard they've
All
taken.
4 of them had cancer.
Ivermectin and
Fenbendazole.
fenbendazole. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot.
They drank hydrochloride something or other.
There's studies on that now where people have proven that
People
they've
drinking methylene blue and stuff like
Yeah, methylene blue, which was a fabric dye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a textile dye. And now they find it has profound effects on your mitochondria.
Yep.
You know what a mitochondria is?
I have no idea.
It's the powerhouse of the
There's
cell.
a lot of stuff that does work, which is very
The one thing I
strange
learned in
because,
high school or something.
Again, it's profit. When you
That means
hear about
nothing to me,
things
by the way.
that are
The powerhouse of the cell. What does that do
demonized
for me?
and that turn out to be
It's the
effective.
powerhouse of the cell.
You always wonder, well, what is going on?
Mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
How is our medical institutions? How have they failed us?
Anyway, that's what
Jamie,
that
can you
means.
pull up the powerhouse of the cell?
It's gonna show Habib.
The power is just Khabib inside of a plant of the cell. Watch.
Mitochondria.
Oh boy!
Wow.
I guarantee
Okay,
if we
what is that? So
if,
what does it
if
do?
we interview everyone in the office. Hold up, come on. Open that door. We're gonna ask people in the office what is the powerhouse of the cell, and they're gonna tell you. Someone come in here. Sam, come in here. Jason, come in here.
We got Jason.
Jason.
Come here.
Jason, you're next. All right, you can close the door. Jason, have a seat. Close the door. Probably should change the TV first. Nope, it's too late now. You saw it.
Don't look.
What's the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria.
Told you. Tony, what's the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria. And it wasn't just because he
I told you. Everyone fucking knows this question. Call another person here, Jason. Get out. Both of you guys get out. Don't tell them what we're gonna ask them. We're doing a survey here. Call someone into the podcast room. Sam, your career depends on this. Have a seat. Pick up the mic right now. I want you to tell me, what is the powerhouse of the cell?
Mitochondria.
Why the fuck does everyone know this?
Did you not know this?
No, I knew this. I said this because they said like something about mitochondria. I was like, that's the powerhouse of the cell. And he was like, what?
What does that mean for you guys?
What is? Yeah, you don't know what it means?
It's like doesn't it like produce energy or some shit? I don't know.
Oh damn, bro! Powerhouse of the cell? No way.
I don't fucking know.
That's my point. Everyone knows what the fuck. When they said the powerhouse of the cell, literally everyone fucking knows what that means.
Tony has a more a fuller response. Come here.
Fucking nerd.
Watch the cable.
Plays the chlorophyll within the plants.
Sit down.
All right, Tony.
Glasses telling him
Go ahead.
I said that it's the part of the cell that metabolizes glucose for allow it to turn into energy.
Boring. Next topic.
That means nothing to me. I don't know what that
It
means.
means it literally
So-
means nothing. It means nothing.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
All right. Anyways, point proven. It's the silliest thing. You can close the door. Thank you, guys.
That meant nothing to me. The
yeah,
glucose, it's
this
nothing
literally.
to me. I just don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, are you speaking Spanish? What's going on here?
I understood it when he said powerhouse of the cell and he said it's energy. I don't know what you're saying. Glucose?
So the way cells create energy is by dissolving sugar, glucose. And so either plants...
Boring. What?
Give it to me in terms of something else. We're moving on.
We're moving on.
digest sugar.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. You're great. Seriously. I love you. Mel Gibson.
Anyways, Mel Gibson.
What do you think? Do you think his friends were cured by their
Bro,
stage 4
so
cancer?
this is the craziest part. At this point where we're at in the world, I believe anything. If you tell me a woman can bang you tell me a woman can bang 1,000 dudes, I wouldn't doubt that ivermectin and some other shit, the powerhouse of the cell, is curing cancer. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what they tell us. Maybe the cure to cancer has been in front of us all along.
Wow.
It was the powerhouse of the cell.
You just have to dig deep with ivermectin.
But my point is, I think when it goes into like the medical industry, because cancer is so profitable, because it puts someone in the hospital for so long and it's expensive chemotherapy and surgeries and this and that, they're like, yo, if we unlock the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondria, and it cures cancer, we don't make no more money. So because there's so much incentive there, they're like, let's just not tell them about this. Like, they could have discovered it, you know?
Well, there was something about Russia giving a cancer vaccine. Did you see that too?
No, Russia had a cancer vaccine?
Russia has a... Russia
claims
coming soon, a cancer vaccine for free, courtesy of Russia.
Yeah, because I mean, like I wouldn't doubt that there's a cure for cancer, but it just doesn't make sense profit-wise. When you look at all the incentives, bro, like people just follow the money.
Of course. But then I have two questions for you. Number one, would you get this free Russian cancer vaccine?
I would have. I mean, if I had cancer.
No, but it prevents cancer, I believe.
Yeah, but how do you know? Like, I don't know about all that, bro.
The new mRNA vaccine for cancer, according to is stated available free of charge.
Nah, bro, I'm not getting no vaccine until I have the disease. Then maybe it's too late, but whatever.
Okay, and then would you do ivermectin? Would you do like? What do you think of people promoting these
alternative medicines
that aren't medicines?
So here's my thing. I feel like it's pretty easy to check out. Like someone with cancer says, you know what? Let me do some ivermectin and whatever, the benzochlorodine and methylene blue. Have someone with cancer go do that.
Bonnie Blue, yep.
And come back and say, hey, this is what happened.
Yeah, if you have stage 4 cancer, I think at that point it's like, fuck it.
Because you're going to die no matter what, right?
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm going downhill anyway.
So try it, see what happens. And I think if it works out, then you should be good to go.
You want to see what the comments say about Mel Gibson?
Let's see.
He's 69, by the way. Here.
I'm glad he's shining. We must insist on ivermectin, fenbenzidol, mebenzidol.
This guy said that he treated one of Mel Gibson's friends with ivermectin.
Click his thing. Is he reputable though?
William Mackis.
Damn, boy, 400 K people.
COVID incel. Oh, COVID intel. Sorry.
COVID intel. He treated someone. That's crazy. And he killed someone with cancer. Big Pharma's not happy. You saved my wife's life. She had breast cancer. Okay, go back. This is one dude. Let's see more. This is insane.
Well, here are the studies, apparently.
Hey, the medical industry is going to be fucking pissed. This dude's going to die. Someone should watch out for this guy.
Ivermectin.
Someone's going to take him out.
Wait. Do you think this will work for neurological diseases like ALS, Alzheimer's, etc.? Whoa. Alzheimer's is huge, dude. My grandma had Alzheimer's. It's really sad.
Is this a wonder drug? Is this what's happening?
What is ivermectin? Isn't it like horse tranquilizer?
No.
Yeah, dude.
People are saying it's horse dewormer, but I think it fights off like parasites or something. But I think it could apply to everyone like bacteria or I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor. I'm the furthest thing, but continue to scroll. I want to see all the comments.
Let me see.
I think these are the replies.
Are these their... No.
How do we have someone on hand? Is this treatment real? I have cancer right now. It could really help.
Whoa.
This is so crazy. So I'm happy this is out there because, like I said, it's impossible to bury now.
Yeah.
So people got to start dying. Otherwise, people are going to start trying. Oh, bars. People are either going to start dying or people are going to start trying. And once they start trying this, we'll be able to have a definitive answer of like if it actually helps. Or if it's just fucking speculative, you know?
Yeah, or they start banning ivermectin and shit like that. Like,
that's crazy. But that's even it's too much of a rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Same thing with the if we can close on the California fires if we want, but the California fires where they just destroyed all this like Diddy party evidence.
I'm not going to get into that. I'm from California, so I'm not getting into the whole rabbit hole and rants, and we're going to be fucking angry. I'm going to be red-pilled this entire time. I'm good on that. Let's stay on a positive topic.
Okay.
Why is Brad Pitt trending? Go back to Twitter. Brad Pitt, why are you... Oh, go up. Brad Pitt is trending. Brad Pitt, why are you trending? Oh, okay, what the fuck is that?
Brad Pitt.
Big story in French news. A 53-year-old woman was scammed out of $1 million by someone posing as Brad Pitt who said he was in love with her. She divorced her husband, gave her settlement to the scammer, later to realize it was fake when she saw Brad with his new girlfriend in the news.
Bro. Come on. This
I'm
is
in the wrong
Tinder
line of
swindler
business.
again.
Let me see. What the fuck? How? I don't understand any of these.
Oh my God, getting scammed is one thing, leaving your husband is another.
No, but I think she took the money from her husband. I guess her husband had money, took all of it and gave it to the fake Brad Pitt. But why did she give it to the Brad Pitt? I need more details.
Let's see.
After believing she was in a relationship with Brad Pitt, here are the photos she received allegedly from Brad Pitt that convinced her. Click it. That's fucking
so AI,
wild,
bro. That's not even
bro.
good AI.
That's like Photoshop or something. But someone literally put, "And I love you," and he's like, "I need money. I'm in the hospital. Then we can be together." This is the craziest shit, bro.
And had this coming. Like, this is gonna happen to her in one way or another. Like, you got fooled by this?
How do you see these and you think like what? And what is he telling her? Like, yo, I need the money for treatment.
A love-struck French woman handed over 830,000 euros to fake AI-generated
For
Brad
fake
Pitt,
cancer treatment.
who convinced her he needed the money for cancer treatment. Oh, you're right. In the midst of his divorce battle with
Bruh.
Angelina Jolie. Why would Brad Pitt need your help?
He could have literally fucking taken ivermectin.
That's what I'm
And the other thing. And instead, he took 830 euros, pounds.
She could have sent that Mel Gibson link and said send 830,000 euros. And a 53-year-old old interior designer said she believed that she and the Hollywood star had fallen in love online and would marry. So she divorced her husband and then wired fraudsters all the money from the settlement. The truth only started to dawn on her when she saw reports of the Fight Club star with his new girlfriend. She has filed a legal complaint for fraud and opened an online crowdfunding account to cover her legal costs. Anne's ordeal reportedly started in February 2023 when she created an Instagram account to share photos of her skiing holiday in the Alps. A woman calling herself Jane Etta Pitt, the real name of Brad Pitt's mother, then contacted her in English saying, "My son
they're giving the
needs
whole
a woman
blueprint too.
like you."
They're giving the whole blueprint too.
The son in question then popped up in her messages, also in English, the next day demanding to know more about her. She said, "We're talking about Brad Pitt here," and I was stunned. At first, I thought it was fake, but I didn't really understand what was happening to me. After that, we got in touch every day and became buddies. While admitting to being a relative novice on social networks, Anne asked for proof of the man's identity and received images of his passport, messages from people supposedly close to the actor, and AI-generated photos and videos of him. She said, "I thought he had taken these photos for me." This is the question. This is the photo in question.
What the fuck?
Anne, come on. Anne, I love you. That's so funny. To be fair, someone that doesn't know much about this, seeing this, it's like, it says my name.
Yeah, but still. They were working her ass for a year and a half.
Oh my God.
It blew into a full-blown online romance, and he sent her poems.
Oh, fire declarations of love. She told...
I love the man I was talking to.
He knew how to talk to women, was very, very well put together. The fake lover seemed interested in her work, unlike, she said, her husband, whom she eventually divorced and received a settlement of 775,000 euros. Imagine you paid your wife this money, your dumb bitch-ass ex-wife, and she gave it to fraudsters. God, man.
This is crazy. He said he had sent her luck, but she would have to pay the $9,000 in customs duty to receive them. And his accounts are frozen because of his lawsuit. This is so crazy.
The two stars' divorce settlement came through last month. The exchange soon took a different turn when Anne was led to believe that Brad was in the hospital and need...
To an account in Turkey. Damn, someone in Turkey got her ass.
A 60,000 account in Turkey, yeah. While Anne had her doubts, she was assured that the fake star's doctor wrote to her by email and explained to her, quote, husband was in the worrying state and is fighting to survive. She said, it cost me to do it, but I thought that I might be saving a man's life.
R.
You thought you were saving Brad Pitt's life?
R.I.P. Anne. Should have just given them ivermectin.
I mean, this is not the first time Brad Pitt's persona... I mean, is she getting her money back? The person posing as FBI agent contacted her saying he would get her out of a... Oh my God, she got scammed again.
She got hit back to back to back to back to back.
It's probably
Listen,
the same
she got
people,
banged by
too.
more dudes than Bonnie Blue.
My God. That's.
Yo, Ann was out here getting fucked, bro.
How do you? That's so funny.
This entire day has been so wild,
Bro, they scammed her, and then they're like, "All right, now pretend to be an FBI agent, telling her they're gonna help her."
No,
and
it's
we'll
like
scam her
no.
again."
This is elaborate, bro. It's like first pretend to be Brad Pitt's mom. Damn, my son needs a woman like you. Then we make a fake Brad Pitt account. Slide in, pretend you have cancer. Then pretend you're like a customs person that you need to pay customs in Turkey. Then pretend to be an FBI agent to help her for $5,000. And she got clapped back to back to back to back to back, bro.
Stop sending money. And that being said, our link is down below. And if you want to sign up for,
And if you want to meet Brad Pitt for real,
yeah,
you can click the link down below to send us some money.
that's right, just for Ann.
Nah, that's crazy. Shout out to Ann. That's fucking terrible.
Shout out
That
to
shit
Ann.
sucks. You know. Shout out to Ann.
Well, I'm glad we.
You don't need it, Ann, because. Anyways,
Have you ever been scammed? Real quick.
I've never been scammed because I'm not retarded.
Boom, boom, clap. Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna end it on that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has been another episode of the Assiduous podcast. I'm your host. I can't even do it no more. It doesn't feel right without Dave here.
Yeah.
I'm your host, serial entrepreneur, Filipino Prince, Tycoon, Renee Lacotte, and this is Assiduous.